Football bettors, welcome back to BetFlow. We got a primetime college football play for y'all, a free pick for Friday night. Oregon, number 8 in the country, at home against Minnesota. Weather's supposed to be relatively beautiful, 49, 50 degrees at kickoff, 3-mile-per-hour winds, 6% chance of rain. It's not the weather that this number should be attached to, this current over-under, which is 44.5. I'm going to tell you why the current over-under for this game at 44.5 has been over-adjusted to a much lower number than it should be, based on recency bias, that the last 2 games for Minnesota and the last 2 games for Oregon have all gone under this current total of 44.5. That tells me that the sports books are comfortable taking under money for any bettors that are not looking to overthink it and just to say the trend will continue for a 3rd game in a row for both teams going under 44.5 and plop down some under money. That's the first reason why I like the over in this game, but not necessarily 44.5. So a little teaser there for you. Number 2, the weather, as I said, is going to be beautiful. It has not been the case for either one of these teams in a lot of their matchups, or their last few matchups, especially in general last week for both teams. But let's face it, if you saw the Iowa game for Oregon, that was miserable. Freezing rain, freezing temperatures, sloppy conditions. It's beyond the fact, for Oregon specifically, it's beyond just a matchup issue, because I know Iowa's a great defensive team, and Wisconsin, even though they've been struggling, they still can play some D. There's a lot more going into it now that we're in November. This is wintertime. We're starting to get to that part of the calendar where we have to factor in the weather. So with that being said, I want to close with this. Oregon flexed their muscle against Rutgers. They put up 50+. They had a chance. I really think they could have done that against Wisconsin. They didn't need to. And then last week, there really wasn't much of an opportunity against Iowa. Now, when it comes to Minnesota, they've got a solid quarterback in Drake Lindsey. I think their offensive struggles have been more a product of the conservative nature of their head coach, P.J. Fleck, and their offensive coaching staff. I think that changes this week. This is basically their Super Bowl for recruiting in the offseason. They're playing 2 smaller schools the rest of the way. They've already got destroyed by their other marquee matchup in Ohio State. This is the Super Bowl for Minnesota. I think they take a few chances here, a few more 4th downs, maybe some trick plays. I don't think they're worried about getting beat. They know they're huge dogs. I just think they're looking more to put some stuff on tape to help in their recruiting. And the best way to recruit is with offense, not defense. I love the alternative over here, over 41.5 at -140.